Good evening, afternoon, time zone? Oh, time zone? I am not muted. I should have been. Sorry. Hope y'all have not had that sound, had noise double the whole time. That should be better. Sorry. I thought I had Twitch muted. Anyway, hi everyone. How's everyone doing? How is everyone's Saturday? Good, I hope. Hi, Ripper. You gonna go lay with your brother? Oh, who is a good girl? Papa is downstairs. Why don't you go lay downstairs with Papa? We cleaned off the couch. You can go downstairs and lay with Papa. No? Okay. She's jealous because her brother's under my desk. Which is silly because that's his spot. But here we are. But I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to sit here and chat with everyone and hang out while we wait for folks to get in here. While I'm doing that, I am drilling tiny little holes in these tiny little pieces. Hey, Hut, welcome in. So, I'm just putting a couple of tiny little pinholes in here so I have a way to hold this piece up in the air while I paint it. Yes, it was adorable doggo. My partner's German Shepherd's running around. My dog is under my desk asleep. He's all snug up under my desk, just chilling. The one you see walking around is Ripley. So, she's now collapsed on the floor behind me. As is typical of her. So this is a little hand pin drill. I am just drilling out a little bit of a hole because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on these little things, and then it will hold this up for me while I paint. Or I will drop it on the floor because I didn't put the museum putty on it yet. I'm not going to roll over the dog. Ripley, do you want to say hi to everybody or no? You're just going to hide behind my chair? Hi. Are you a good girl? I don't think, yeah, y'all can't see her. She's just decided that the middle of my floor is her spot. She's decided she is the new floor rug in here. Jamer, welcome in. So she's just chilling. Making sure if I'm moving around, moving my chair around, I don't roll over her tail, because that may or may not have happened previously. Look, it is not my fault if she decides she wants to lay under my desk. So, I just put my snips down. I just had them in my hand. Oh, they're over there. Okay. I'm just straightening out a pin. No, she wouldn't be mad and sad for 2 days. She would yip at me and get up and be like, oh, maybe it's playtime, and then get all hyper and excited and be running around for way longer than she needs to. So, you know. Okay, well, maybe let me not use these snips because those are my good ones and I don't want to mess them up. They're not expensive, but they're not cheap either. Yep, she's just decided she's gonna be a rug today. The other one is under my desk. I can't get a camera to him. He's just hanging out. But yeah, I'm just drilling holes out of these. I'm trying to make myself a little bit of extra room here to be able to paint them without too much drama. But how's everyone doing? How's everybody's Saturday? How's everybody's weekend been? New garden plants are now out front. So we ended up going the route of getting some knockout roses because they do much better in full sun. Okay. I think that's gonna work better. I gotta fix my camera. It's now pointed too high up. There we go. All right. I need one more pin and I need the other arm. But yeah, we're just getting set up for all of the things today because I have a lot to paint. Like, just so much to paint right now. I do have some fun little prezzies that I got from Ross over at Cephalofair Games. He sent me all of the preview minis for their upcoming Kickstarter. So I got the preview ones that they've been taking to conventions and stuff. He sent me the whole run of all the previews. So I'll show you all those minis in a little bit. I got another one of my big boy Inoxes, so now I'll have 3 of them. So I'm going to paint this one just wild colors. I'm just going to have all the fun with that one. And then I got 5 other very, very cool minis. So I'll show y'all all of those. Like I said, I am just peeling... I'm peeling the protective stuff off of here because I'll need to do that anyway. Just so I can screw down into these, and then we're gonna get all set up to paint. Because I am gonna be starting on this gun and the arms tonight, along with working more on the body, which is pretty much done at this point. Which is helpful. Well, like the base coats. I shouldn't say the body itself is done, but the base 2 colors are done, and I get to go in and add all of the accent stuff tonight. I should probably be more careful with my words. It's not done. The other 2 pieces are very close to done, however, and I can show you all those once we get started here. But yeah, we're just hanging out. We're giving everybody a chance to get in here, and then I'll show off my prezzies. I really just need to get this started, and it's so hard to get the drill to stay put because it's going into a curved surface. And it's like, that's a curve. I don't want to drill on that. I just need it to catch a little because it doesn't have to be perfect because, you know, no one's going to see this little ball joint where this is. It's all going to get glued together, so. But there we go. But how's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? In the US, we have a 3-day weekend here, so lots of people home right now. My sister-in-law came over for a little bit today to drop off birthday presents for Princess. Princess and I went to see The Little Mermaid yesterday, which was super good. I was very happy with how they handled it. See how this sits on this pin, and then hopefully we'll be in a good spot to get started. Yeah, it'll sit on there. I'm just gonna need to put some probably put some blue tack inside of it just to be safe, but I think we're okay. Honestly, I'm half tempted to get some like super glue and glue the pins in. But that might be overkill. Well, I mean, I also don't need to be ungluing the pieces that are glued together here. Oops. That was a giant fail on my part. Guess I'm turning the camera around so y'all can see me flailing. My desk is a mess. These are all of our new friends. That apparently did not seal together super well, so I am fixing that. before I do anything else. But Ripley fully is passed out in the middle of my floor. Seeger's passed out under my desk. There's peace in the Midwest today, and I am okay with this. Oh, those don't want to stay glued together. That's not a good thing. Those are supposed to fit together just right, and they are supposed to stay sealed. So I'm going to set the gun aside. The gun may not get started today because that's going to need to dry. We'll see how this piece does. Just have a little bit of blue tack on the end of this to squeeze in here to hopefully hold this piece on. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That makes a really easy little handhold. A lot easier. Hey DC, welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Now primer all over my hands because of course I do. Panda has paint on her hands. Who would have thought? Alright, I'm gonna get my headset and my paint and we're just gonna hop in and get started, y'all. I hope everyone is having a excellent weekend thus far. My hydrangeas are not going to make it, so they have been pulled out to be returned, and new plants have been purchased and put in the ground, so we've gotten some work done around here today. DC, how are you doing this evening? Awesome. Oh, well, here, before we get started, let me show everybody prezzies. So Ross over at Cephalofair reached out and said he had minis to send me, and I have a new one of these. I love this model. I've already gotten started painting two of them that are very close to being done, so now I get a third one to paint. So my little collection of Inox boys. But then here's another one of the Inoxes that I'm super excited about. Fighter or Paladin. Hey Cerulean. I love this mini. I love rogues like that have tons of strappy type stuff all over them. And then this one is very, very cool. She's got like spikes coming out of her spine and stuff. It's a very cool mini. So these are all the preview minis that they were given out at conventions for the upcoming Kickstarter for Cephalofair. They're going to have a Gloomhaven TTRPG as well as minis for it. So I'm super stoked because I'm definitely backing that because I have a lot of their stuff. I also have more presents coming from them I get to show off next week. But yeah, today I am working on my bit for Mecha May. So this is one of the two arms that I gotta paint. This is the body of it. All the base stuff is laid down now. I gotta go in with color. So, and then this is the little homing beacon that's gonna go on the base with it. Now that I've really got the color scheme down pat, I've got it all done. This needs a little bit of highlighting and then it's gonna be done. And then this is the little drone. So the drone, obviously the bottom half of it still needs work, but the top's pretty much done. Again, it's gonna need like the logos, and then it's gonna need some roughing up and some battle damage, but it, for the most part, the top part of it is done. So today I'm gonna be laying down colors on these arms, and then I'm gonna be going in with the first bits of purple on here to get that blocked out. And I'm just gonna get to it. It's gonna be it is going to be a day of painting after I file my nail that I apparently broke today. Don't know when, but hey, here we are. Cerulean, how are you doing today? Fryer is down in the print shop, so that's always fun. I have paint all over my hands, y'all. Like just everywhere. Ah, crochet life. This is, of course, the first coat of this paint. It will need a couple of coats because this is a pretty thin, I'm doing pretty thin coats to begin with. Just kind of trying to slop it on here and then smooth it around as I go. But yeah, we have new roses planted out front today, so that's been a lot of fun because they're real pretty. We'll see if these are actually gonna hold better than the hydrangeas did, because the hydrangeas just did not work out, and I'm really sad about it because hydrangeas are my favorite. So hey Curious, welcome in. It's all right. We have bright pink roses out there now instead. We got the first 5 bushes planted today. We're gonna do the rest of them probably tomorrow. It's just one of those things where I can never catch a break for my birthday or Mother's Day. It never fails. Ripley is already asleep and running on my floor. Her nails are just scratching all over the floor. She must be a tired bab. I'm gonna just stick this over here where it's not gonna fall down. And I'm gonna get out the purple and I'm gonna start laying the purple down on the main part of this, and then I will come back and paint another coat on that after it is dry. I have enough pieces in the works now that I don't need to work on other things in the interim. It's all just this project now. And yeah, I know I had said that we wanted to do Panda U tonight, but there is a mutual aid fundraiser going on. So the raid trains and stuff got a little weird. People are all over the place tonight. So rather than risk people not being able to be here and having to repeat myself and all that, we're just rolling it into next week instead. With the hopes that that starts a pretty regular schedule for the summer. Hey, Ender, welcome in. I gotta adjust how I'm sitting just a little bit. Ripley, honey, I love you. You're gonna need to move. Come on. Rip, come on, get up. Or at least move your ass like 6 inches back. I need to know. Okay, or leave my office. That's fine. I don't care. I just need to be able to move just a little bit, dog. All right. That should be much better. I also need to get my armrest moved over. I really need to find double high armrest pads. My arms are so short, y'all. All right, that's better. Hey, Princess, turn your TV down a little bit. I shouldn't be able to hear it in here. Trying to be extra safe because kiddo is watching Disney. And I don't feel like dealing with mouse DMCAs. I also think there are some kids screaming outside, which isn't helping anything either. It's like all the background noise. So what's everybody up to today? That's fair. Yeah, I feel like a few people have mentioned starting to hit a wall in Tears of the Kingdom where they're just getting beat up on and they've got to take breaks from it. Right now I'm just kind of strategically adding purple to this where it's going to have plenty of purple accents without feeling like it's mostly purple. The idea is that this tan color is the main color and purple is the accent color, so... Gotcha. My sister-in-law came over for a little bit this morning. The dogs are wore out. They expended all of their energy with the, oh my god, new person, love me now. Yeah. Definitely makes life a lot easier when they wear themselves out on other people. Seeger, you're gonna start dreaming? I hear you. We may get some Seeger boofs in a second because he's dreaming. Briar's down in the print shop. I think he's actually working on printing the base for this. Because I'm essentially taking mine, like the 3 pieces that I have here, and I'm making like a mini diorama out of it. Because it's kind of an anything goes competition, so I'm just kind of having fun with it. Yeah, please do not lick paint off of the palette. Quick way to not have a good time. Cool, babe. Yeah, having to clean up benches and stuff, I get that. I think it's very noisy outside today. Some of these tiny little spots, I am holding my breath. You know, I don't know if I needed to paint that or not, because there's really not a mold on the underside of it. I think I'm gonna fake. This is gonna be like a fake it till I make it, I have a feeling. Like creating little panels because the panels are on the outer part of the molding but not on the underside. And we all know that Panda is a perfectionist. But yeah, we're just going in and adding purple accents right now. And then once this piece gets washed and all the colors brought down, then everything gets brought back up again. It's gonna look really, really good. No Rivalry tomorrow morning. Red and Dimples are both traveling, so we decided no show tomorrow. So I'm going to be in here painting probably all day because this whole thing is due Wednesday night. I'd like to get it in before that if I can. Because I still have my Twin Goddess one I need to finish. Okay, well maybe we don't fall down. I'm glad I felt that. See, on this side of the piece, this little piece goes all the way back, so I may go to the other side and fill that in. If this thing really doesn't want to sit up here, I will just get a glove on and I will hold it. Which I'm hoping I don't have to do, but here we are. I'm going to touch that up once it's dry here in a minute. Now I'm debating where to put the purple on the pieces that are up top. You know, all dogs think that it's the best food they've ever had until you put either bacon or fat off a really good cut of steak in their mouth. And then it's like, okay, well, nothing compares to this, but I'll eat it. Because baby's first bacon is my favorite thing on earth. Baby's first prime rib leftovers, greatest thing. Really? Okay then. Dogs are weird. Briar's in chat. Y'all should ask him what the human to dog ratio was this morning. We're laying in bed. He's trying to snuggle up next to me. Dogs just fucking everywhere. Love that for him. Right now I have 2 sleeping dogs, so you know. Right now is all the good dog hours. Them lazily resting while I paint. I didn't even have to get them the large, hard, chewy things that are not, I'm not going to say the word of while they're both asleep. Hey Cypher, how does the clothes purging go today? How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Back hurting is never fun. We're just dropping all of these purple accents on here. Pretty good so far. Yeah, did Tech Saturday go well? Awesome. I'm gonna have to go watch the VOD. Are you okay? No, G, you woke yourself up. Hi, baby. Seeger just whimpered real loud in his sleep. I think he was dreaming. He woke himself up. Go back to sleep. I really like where this paint scheme is going. I'm liking the colors I'm using. Trying to make sure that the purple really does stay as an accent color and it doesn't start to overtake the whole piece, because it would be real easy for it to do, to really take over. So I'm just trying to do little bits of it. Hey Mandy, good time zone. I hope you are doing well. I full on did just drop that paintbrush. Holy shit, did I get myself with it? Whoops. Managed not to get paint on anything, so go me, but wow. That really did just happen, y'all. Did I get paint on myself? No? Yes? Maybe? It's been one of those days, y'all. Oh no, the sleeves were accidentally short on the hoodie. Uh-oh. Well, that's good. feel like it's gonna need something. I'm just not 100% sure what yet. Probably when I go in and I do some more like little designs on here, it'll help. Just not 100% sure what I want to do yet. I'm gonna do these little dots right here. I planned to do that, and then I never actually went over it. Y'all, when I drop this brush, I might have actually damaged the brush. Hope not. Not a particularly expensive brush, but it's not also not one of my super cheap ones, so. Like, I feel like it needs more on the legs, but I'm gonna do maybe a design on like the knee pads or something. I just gotta decide what I want to do. I'm trying not to use my expensive brushes on here because a couple of the paints that I'm using are not great for stable hair brushes, so. But I don't have a ton of my mid-range brushes that are super thin, so. I think I'm gonna save the rest for like designs once I decide exactly which design I want to go with, because the Tao have some pretty graphic, like they're very modernistic, like lines and dots types patterns for them, so they don't need to be super highly detailed, they just need to be done carefully and they need to match. So that's the question of the hour, is where the hell did I put my paint handle? Because I have like all the bits and bobs that need to get attached to the paint handle. I don't know where my damn paint handle is. could have gotten that far. It's just a matter of where did I put it down. And I've probably looked at it 3 times while I'm moving my head around here and just not seen it. Y'all, I'm such a mess. I see my Tylenol, my Excedrin, my water bottle, my drink. All my good paintbrushes. I don't know where I put my paint handle down. My desk is clean, so I should... Oh my god. Y'all. The paint handle's right fucking there. It's right there. Anyway, let me get back to painting this fucking mini. The life of a streamer and hobbyist. Where did I put that one specific thing that I use constantly? Let me look all over for it. Oh wait, it's literally right in front of me and I've now looked at it 4 times. I think my brain just didn't want to see it because it was sitting with my paint. Literally on the desk, 7 inches in front of me. these days, y'all. One of these days, will act like the professional streamer I am. Today, not that day. Anybody interested in some raiders tonight? Yeah, I know you want to play Raiders. I'm asking if anybody else in chat wants to play Raiders. We can't single-handedly win Raiders with just Briar playing. Though, honestly, it's skewed, right? There's also Briar who plays too much Raiders. Alright, well, it's a really hard one to get started with, so if you have epics, bring them. Don't forget to claim your daily coins and stuff like that. I'm gonna put us right back here with this fire crystal. And we'll see how we do. I literally just stuck my brush in the purple paint. That would have been real bad. I need to build up the amount of sticky tack on this just a little bit because it's a little heavier than the other piece, so. Yay, Ender! hope that's going to hold a little bit better. And then I'm going to grab more paint. But get your Raider drops in. I said, I hope everyone is having a good weekend. I know a lot of folks are busy. I'm going to be busy painting most of the weekend, and if I'm not painting, I have laundry to do, and, you know, got stuff to work on in my bedroom, and we have lots of planting and gardening stuff getting done as well, so... This is not holding very well. So this may end up being a situation where I'm having to have a glove on and paint like one side and then the other, or paint the underside that I won't be able to get at once it's glued down, and then glue it down and finish the outside. Kind of not what I'm hoping for though, because this gun has a lot of little fiddly details and stuff on it, and depending on the angle that it gets photographed at, I want to make sure it looks really nice all the way around, so. But yeah, just painting away, trying to get this thing done in time. Paint all over my hands from this piece, but it's fine. This is fine. take a little wad of sticky tack and I'm going to stick this to my desk with sticky tack as opposed to stick it in the thing, because this one has to be manhandled a little different than the other one does. So this one is just going on the desk just like that. Sit up and stretch for a second. Oh. Get some good back cracking if I can. Back over here. I'm going to touch up any purple that feels a little thin, touch up any of the cream color that got nicked with the purple. Then I'm going to need to apply the wash to the whole piece, I think. Well, maybe not. I might paint the designs on first. Clean up first, definitely. Sorry, I am just giving it a very, very good, very close once over to make sure that there anything that needs to get touched up before I wash this gets touched up. So if I get quiet, I apologize. I'm at that point of the mini where it's like I gotta hyper focus just a little bit. This is also tedious, y'all. It's worth it. It's just very tedious. I did fuck up this brush a little bit. I have one like hair that got bent and it's starting to really irritate me. So I'm going to cut it off and hope that cutting it off doesn't mess up the rest of this brush. Because it is an outside bristle, so it should be fine. I think I have it fixed. I guess we'll see as I go here. All the tedious work in the world. Sorry, I know I have them off screen. I can't see this part. I had to flip them over funny, so there we go. Lots of little tedious bits. All right, let me look and see how they have the accent pieces painted in the guide. Just looking to see where they place like all of their markings. a hefty paint guide on these, y'all. Like, real hefty. So many pages. I got so much stuff, y'all. Like, so much stuff I gotta go over. A lot of it's on like the armaments and the weapons and helmets, but these guys don't specifically have helmets. They have like the big suits. So I gotta fake it till I make it a little bit. Well, this is one of the extra armies that I get. I got all of this paperwork with how to build and how to paint and their data sheets, and the how to paint is like 40 steps long. Because they want you to like chain paint it. So yeah, it's a lot, just the way that they do it. Let me get some of this purple. Like one more drop of it. There we go. Yeah. So much stuff. All the things. I'm basically creating like sigils and designs for an army that doesn't exist yet. That was a very big burp, Ripley. Thank you for sharing that with me. sorry if I get quiet. I am in very, very tedium mode. Oh no. Are you okay? I know sometimes they can get birthed in very painful ways. Hi Frank, thank you so much for your resub. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well this evening. Oh no, there's a fly in the house. It just buzzed past my head. If all of a sudden I go flying, literally, it's because Ripley ran into me because she heard it too because her head is now up. She knows it's in the house. It's a dead fly. She is the mighty fly killer. Get it, Ripper. Get it. You will get it. Okay, but it needs to not be in my office flying around my head while I'm working. Ripley, you're not doing your job. Yeah, the weird sound of, oh no, what have I done? Yeah. There goes Stream Raiders. Battle cries in chat. Let's see how we do. Joe, I can already tell you this is gonna potentially be very ugly. Wow, okay, we did okay. Am surprised. Just collecting all my stuff. Y'all don't forget to collect all your stuff. Right, it is a gold chest of some sort. We should do okay. Hey, Shiny, welcome in. Alright, we're gonna stack up right here. We'll see how this goes. We may or may end up with bots, I don't know. There we go. But Shiny, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, awesome. He is currently down in the print shop right now, actually. Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. The doggo walks around. I am just walking in this design just a little bit at a time. I'm being super extra cautious with it. Sieg, are you okay? Sieg, it's not bath time. Don't sit there and eat your feet. Go back to sleep. What? Go back to sleep. Columbus. I actually think I'm going to drag the longer of the purples out across this front plate. I am starting to work out a design for this. Yep, it's a Tau stuff battlesuit for Mecha May. I'm gonna do a fun little diorama with it. Not really like a full diorama, just gonna put it on an extra big base with some accessory pieces. I will get you that hydrate in just a second, Frank. I have a subscription to the Imperium magazine, and I got a whole like bonus unit of Tau, so I'm just painting those up because Mecha May, and I needed something for the contest entry, and this is what I had on hand, so. I wouldn't know. I don't actually play. I do a lot of painting. I'm waiting for all of the new content to come out with 10th edition because it's supposed to be easier to understand, which is going to be significantly easier because me being neurospicy like I am, the rules as they are now are too much for me to be able to process. So the hope is with 10th edition being streamlined to a point where people can understand it a little easier is that I'll be able to start playing at some point. But I haven't decided what I want to play yet. Might need a little bit more of this purple out. Yeah, neurospicy. I'm neurodivergent. I have ADHD and a traumatic brain injury and anxiety and depression and a whole bunch of other things. But I am going to take a quick break. I will BRB. I know there's an ad in progress, but I missed it getting started. I need to get up and move around for a minute. So, y'all bear with me. I'm going to put on the BRB screen and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I just need to get up and move because I've been sitting here for far too long. All right, I am back. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, make sure if you're joining the Discord, you need to have your Twitch and your Discord connected. Twitch does have a policy about behavior off-site and being a queer, femme, fat content creator. I don't want to deal with hate or hate raids and stuff, so we do require everybody's Twitch and Discords be connected just as a safety precaution. Awesome. Well, then one of the mods will let you in, or I will after stream. I don't normally check it during stream. But one of my mods can handle it, and otherwise I'll get it as soon as I am done streaming. Hi. Yeah, no, I would expect that would not taste very good. You're just doing a Lunchable. She can have that in her playroom.
Yes. Is that good there, yeah?
Yeah. Yep. We're getting my kid some quasi dinner because we had dinner a little bit ago. We had like lunch. We had our big meal like mid-afternoon, so just something snacky and easy for dinner while she's watching some TV in her playroom. We went and saw Little Mermaid yesterday. It was great. It was a punch in all of the right nostalgia feels. It was so good. But we had a really nice little afternoon. Went to movies, went out for food, went to Target, bought a bunch of clothes. That's fair. The first real food I had today, I had a bagel really late in the morning. And then I had a fish sandwich for dinner. And now we paint Tao for Mekame. But yeah, I had to get up and get a stretch in. I needed to get the dogs outside because as soon as I stood up and walked away from my PC, Ripley let out the worst fucking fart, y'all. And she looked at me like, "Can I go outside now?" It was like, "Ma'am, can you don't in the middle of my office while I'm working?" Nice. I found out about it Monday, and I'm like, gotta have something I can paint. So it's really just a fun for me to see if I can do decent work that I'm proud of quickly, because I'm a very, very slow painter by nature, just because I've suffered some pretty severe head trauma, and I have handshakes real bad. So this is just an exercise in practice, so that I can get faster. I also got prezzies from Ross today, and I'm excited about it. For those of you who weren't here earlier, Ross at Cephalofair Games sent me all the preview models for their upcoming Kickstarter for the Gloomhaven TTRPG and minis. So I got another one of these, which I love. So this one will get painted a completely different color set than the other two that I have. And then I got this rogue is probably gonna be one of the next ones of the real little ones that I paint. He's real cool. This sorcerer type one, Inox, is really cool. He's got like little skulls and stuff hanging off of him. He's a lot of fun. This little shorty, just a tiny little bab. Piece of my hair stuck up around one of these, and a piece of Ripley hair stuck up around. Oh no, that is one of Seeger's whiskers. Okay then. She's really cool. She's got like spikes and stuff that come up out of her back. She's a lot of fun. And then this knight. So I've got a bunch of stuff from them to paint. I'm excited. I got to get them all primed, but I really want to prime them, and then I want to speed paint all of them and paint them like all together. I'm thinking that may be the route I go. Go ye all slap chop. Painting a new army right now. Nice. I'm gonna be starting a new set of stuff next week. No, week after next. I'm doing a like basically a battalion of Chaos Marines. They're gonna be my Quiros Marines for Pride. I start those on, God, when's my first stream after the start of Pride? I gotta look at the actually look at the calendar. I start those on the 5th of June. The Princess Peach Goblin. Oh, nice. Very cool. I gotta clean up this line a little bit because this line got a little thicker than I wanted, but whatever, it's fine. Nice. I do have one Twin Goddess mini I am working on the side for their quarterly competition, which I'm going to be getting back to after this one is done. We don't do links in chat. If you want to post a picture in Discord under the minis, in the minis channel, you're welcome to do so. We've had a whole lot of nonsense over the years with hate raids and stuff as it is, so just as a precaution, until somebody is like been in the community for a really long time, we don't normally do links. But we do have a place in Discord where you can post pictures. I think for the kneecap, I'm only gonna do one side. I also need to shorten this over here a little bit, but I think I'm gonna do this side, and I'm only gonna paint, I think I'm gonna just paint this part of this knee pad purple. I'm essentially just using my skinny brush to outline, and then I'll go with my bigger brush. I'm pretty excited with how this is coming out so far. I am well caffeinated this evening, so I'm probably going to be up late painting again because we do not have Revelry in the morning. So both Dimples and Red are traveling together this weekend, so no game, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, minis and TTRPG minis. There's a right. There's a minis and TTRPG channel. Yeah. Hello, Florida man. Welcome in. But yeah, minis and TTRPG stuff is where we post like maps, scatter terrain, like that kind of stuff. Minis themselves. Hi, Seeger. Ripley, get out of my garbage. What the hell is wrong with you two today? You're both obnoxious. Am I a Tau player? I am not. This is for a painting competition called Mecha May. It's being hosted by Walter's Workshop. My Tau are the only anything remotely mech related that fell into the right category that I could paint for it. So I am throwing this together last minute to enter it in the painting competition. Alright, yeah, no, I usually check Discord channels and stuff that gets posted after streams, so I will definitely take a look at it once I'm done streaming. For the purposes of this competition, they are not. This black might have dried out on me. Have a skin on top and I can get to the paint under it. Nice. I love these palettes, y'all. These are my new favorite thing. These silicone palettes from Turbo Dork are great. I wish I would have grabbed... I should have snagged a big one while they had them available and I didn't. I mean, for the purposes of this is the battle suits are the only thing from the Tau at this size that also fit the bill, so. But for anyone who's new and is wondering what the actual color scheme is going to be, we tested it out on a few pieces. So this is the color scheme that we're going with. This still isn't a completed piece. I've got to get in here with highlights and all that stuff on some of these canisters, but this is the color scheme that we're going with. I'm real excited about it. Yeah, Ender, they're great. I really wish I would have picked up one of the one of the larger ones when they were available. I was going to get one at Adepticon and they were sold out by like the middle of day one. And that was the last of them. I think they're looking for somewhere to get them mass produced here in the US. I'm sorry, I know it's out of frame. I'm just trying to get this one line cleaned up and I have to have it close enough to me where I can see it. Y'all, I think I may need new glasses soon. It's been a minute. What kind of printer does my partner have? That's a loaded question because we have 10 3D printers in my basement right now. We have 3 FDM and 7 resin printers. So I don't have the whole list off the top of my head. There you go, his Saturn II. That's my partner, by the way. But yes, we have many printers in the basement. He has an actual real print shop down there. Like, he does okay. I need to get more black paint, but I need to get the skin of this one out because there's really just not enough there for me to work with. Trying to wrap it up in this because I don't have any I don't have a garbage bag in my garbage can right now. I forgot to put a new one in there. I'm trying not to make a mess of my office. Yeah, and the merch store is still up and running. Rafiki got his Demon Daddy shirt finally. And it looks amazing. It's great. I'm so very happy with them. I need to order myself a Demon Daddy. Oh, Raiders went off and I didn't even hear it. Hang on. It must have gone while I was on break. Sorry, y'all. Battle cries and chat with panda noises. But yeah, the rest of my night is going to be me hanging out here painting. Not necessarily all night on stream. We'll be getting out of here eventually. Probably going to go outside for a little bit, get some more fresh air before end of the night. Because the weather's real nice today, but it's supposed to take a turn for the, oh my god, it's fucking hot. What have we done to the earth this week? It's supposed to be like 90 on Thursday, and I'm angry about it. Hey, Brendan. Can I get a shout out for Brendan? Because for some reason the auto shout out didn't go off. Well, I guess we're gonna go through the middle because it's hard mode no matter which direction we go now. My daily well, I've already gone out and touched grass at least once today. But I'm trying to get as much fresh air as possible before it gets so hot that I literally cannot be outside or it's going to make me super sick. So, hey Neo, GTZ. Threw in a gun. Well, that works too. Brendan, how is my favorite nephew? Well, at least furry nephew. Is Moach feeling any better? Good. I know he wasn't feeling good for a few days. Oh yeah, this is the week that the world lights on fire with the weather here. It's like, can we know? Like, the hell you mean it's gonna be 90 with no rain in the forecast for like 2 weeks? Well, pandemonium is a thing around here. Like, that's my Friday night podcast was called Friday Night Pandemonium. So there you go. My phone just pinged, which means it's something important. So give me just a moment. It doesn't ping. It doesn't ping when I'm working unless it's someone important. My phone just made a noise for no reason. Okay. Weird. I heard it. But yeah, my podcast is called Friday Night Pandemonium. It's not technically on any podcast services yet because that shit's expensive and I don't make enough money to post them yet. But they're all up on YouTube. Seeker, are you okay, baby? Come here. What's the matter, honey? You are very, very weird tonight. Let me check on you real quick. My doggo's being silly, y'all, and I don't know what's wrong with him. He's been very fussy. He's been like up and down and can't sit still. And are you okay? Are you just sad because Mama's painting and not petting you? Is that what your problem is? Because that's too bad, so sad, my guy. Do you want to say hi to chat? You want to come up here and say hi to everybody? Oh, is that what you want? Do you want to say hi because people are here? Come here. We'll go up here. Mommy, move her headset. Come here. Here's my good boy. Here's your boy. Say hi. Say I just wanted attention, that's all. Yeah, I know. It's the bab. You just needed to give kisses? Is that why you were so rattled? Is you just wanted attention? So this is Seeger, for anybody who's new here. This is my boy. He's the goodest boy ever. Kisses? No more kisses? Are you done? That's all I get? Do you have opinions for chat? Do you need to go brrr? You've not brrr'd at chat yet today. Brrr. Oh, those were good ear flappies. Yeah, go on. You keep making the face like you have an opinion. Use your opinions. Say brrr. Brrr. No brrrs? Where's your sister? Sister! Do you want to come say hi? Here, wait, I'll turn this way. So, no, over here. Come over here, Rip. So this is Ripley. This is my partner's dog. Can you print do I print a certain part of models? We are licensed retailers for Twin Goddess Minis. That's what, for the most part, what we print. Well, what he prints. I paint it, he prints it. Hi, can I help you? Go get daddy. Go on. You can !mini shop. You'll get a link to everything that's there. We do sometimes custom print things if somebody has a file that they want us to print for them because they don't have access to a printer, but that's all between Bill Plate and his customers. So, but if you !mini shop, you can get a link to that and you can DM him through there too. Also on Discord, Bill Plate is his thing. So, all right, let me get back over here to painting. Thank you, Curious. Let me readjust my chair because I unqueer sat to pet the dog and now I can't sit correctly. And by correctly, I mean the very opposite of correctly. Oh God, I love that video. But Seeger is the good boy. And he knows it. Stop eating your foot. Your foot is not lunch. Stop chewing on it. One of his toenails is getting too long and he doesn't want to let me clip it, so he's chewing on it, trying to break it instead. Because he is a butthead. All right, when Ripley was licking her foot the other night, she had fully broken a toenail and then wouldn't let me fix it. But yeah, B's printing capabilities are great. I don't know specifically every little thing he can or can't do, but he's definitely the person to talk to. I know he just backed a Kickstarter with a print that I can't wait to paint, and it is going to be an After Dark paint. That one will not be painted on stream before 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on any given night. That one will never see the light of day when my child is downstairs. But I want to paint it. Yes, that's the light on my magnifier. So if I flip my camera around so you can see what it is, it's an extra bright LED because the lighting in my office, it sometimes is really hard for me to see, and I don't have the best eyesight. Plus I also, again, I suffered a traumatic brain injury in 2009. And my hands shake real bad. So anything I can do to help. So yeah, when it brights up extra light, it's just the light on my magnifier making it easier for me to see. I'd like to get another hobby lamp for my desk, so I don't need this particular light, but it's what I got for now. Yeah, I mean, I have a hobby light that I'm looking at for some of my other stuff, but again, it's super expensive. It's up on my, I have it set as a Ko-fi goal right now, and I've made almost nothing towards it, so the hope is to get one of those for some of my other content, but for painting, like, there's a really nice one I'm looking at, but I don't have the funds for it. I almost want to find another way to bring some more of my Litras in here, but I would need to find some sort of arm where I could have them up over the top and shining down, because right now they're in front and they shine down, but I need them like back over here and down for me to be able to see. So the headlamp is basically it right now. I still haven't figured out where I want to put like part of this design on the back. Maybe right across the bottom here. That might be a good place for it. Get it, Ripper. You get that fly. Did you get it? Did she get it? I think she got it. The way she's smacking her lips, I think she got it. Good girl. Excellent fly catching abilities on this dog. Gotcha. No, I buy a lot of stuff online. We have a Michael's and a Joann's. We also have Hobby Lobby, but I wouldn't set foot in a Hobby Lobby if somebody paid me to, so. Mostly because I've been thrown out of one. Let alone all of their horrific practices. Yeah, COVID did not do well by a lot of our smaller hobby shops either. I mean, we have some, and there's one really good one that I frequent for a lot of my stuff. It's an art supply store, but it never fails. Every time I go in there and I buy anything that is mini related, I get a, wow, most women don't do stuff like this. And it's like, oh my God, can we not have this conversation every time I come in the store? I don't love how that looks. That came out way too thick. All right. Yield, clean the mini. Wipe all that purple off and I will start over. This is a 40K mini. This is a Tau stealth battle suit that I am painting up for Mecha May. Let's see if I can make this much better this time. I think this purple needs a little bit of water in it, which I hate because it's already a pretty thin purple, but it's drying out a little bit, so. Ripley, did you not get it? You're still sniffing around, or is there more than one? Did you get the fly? Are you a good girl? Are you the great protector of the house? You got rid of a fly? Silly dog. Hey, whatever works. I am team find a hobby you love and stick with it. I have a few of them that I do. I at one point was doing all of them on stream, but right now I'm super focused on mini painting because I've set a goal for myself to get a piece done that I would be comfortable putting in Golden Demon next year. So that's what I'm working on. Yeah, I do okay at the enabling people to get into hobbies. I support people finding their joy and then holding on to it. Oh, well, that's cool. I don't like how that looks either. Because it's not centered. Dang it. I may have to come back to this. Maybe I don't put the design on the back. Maybe I just paint a piece of this purple. That might be the way I go with this. Alright, let me get some more of this purple out. I'm going to add some purple to this backpack piece and then go from there. got like decision paralysis with this thing. Alright, I'm gonna paint this bit right here purple. Like I said, the goal here is I'm trying not to overdo the purple. I want the main color to really be this tan, but I feel like the back side of this needs a little something, so. This is going to be one of those pandas trying to paint a line that is straighter than she is. Yep. Washes are basically liquid talent. It helps with a lot of stuff. Especially when you're first getting started. Slap chop method, also a great way to get into mini painting because then it's all basically a wash. You use contrast paints and really good underpainting, and then all of the highlights and stuff happen on their own. I think I'm going to do that piece, and then I think I'm going to do this piece. Or I might put bands on this. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling once this is on there and dried down. Yeah, Warhammer minis are great because of all the defined features. Dry brushing isn't too bad. It's, you know, it's one of those things, like anything, practice makes progress. I'm gonna put a glove on because I gotta flip this thing upside down. The museum putty will not hold it because I don't have a lot of it on here. So I'm gonna put a glove on so I don't rub the paint off. Alright, Neil, thank you so much for being here. I hope you are no longer hurting and you get some rest. I mean, that works too. Like, I'm working on this piece, which was its speed paints and dry brush. Only I didn't do a full zenithal. I went gray over gray. I went gray and white over gray, so I can get real rich colors. So, she's still in progress. I got a lot of work I gotta do on her. And my other twin goddess one for the other competition is this one, which is a mix of both, it's a mix of both. It's both traditional painting techniques and slap chop. So, she's looking real good though. Let me get this bad boy off of here very gently and flip them over so I can paint the underside of this. Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of folks do. Oh no. I missed a thing. Oh, mods, drop me a note, mod chat. Let me know what happened. There goes Raiders. See how we do. Oh, I think we got bots, so we're probably gonna like ruffle stomp this one, but then the next one's gonna be obnoxiously hard. Alright, battle cries in chat. Alright, well that was the last one of those for the day because I'm going to be getting done here in a little bit. I'm kind of just finishing up this purple that I'm working on. And then I'm going to get out of here because I've been on for over 3 hours and I need to get up and move around, and I have groceries that are currently being delivered that need to get put away. I was about to say I have groceries coming, but my phone dinged with my security cameras going off showing that they're here as I was saying it, so... Ugh, shaky hand syndrome is real. Honestly, I might leave the back of that tan. I might go back in and paint that. Is it? I've seen a lot of people playing it. I don't have room in the schedule for another game on deck, so I'm just kind of enjoying everybody that's been playing it online. I have several streamer friends that are playing it. It's been fun to watch. A lot of nostalgia for like games that were around when I was in middle and high school. I stick my finger in the purple paint. Yeah, I know Painting Pirate is playing it. I know who else has been playing it? I think Jamie Daggers is gonna be playing it. I saw Holy Fireman playing it, and there's somebody else I saw playing it too, and I can't remember who it was. Hey Grim, welcome in. I mean, you're allowed to talk. I don't know what happened. I haven't looked yet, so... Oh no, was Milo causing chaos? Oh no. Welp. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm working on mine. I didn't find out about Mecha May until like last week. So I'm like scrambling to get a piece done. I mean, it wasn't even a ban, it was just a timeout, which can happen sometimes, you know. Cat walks on keyboard, hits right button. It's like I've accidentally hit shield mode in people's channels just because, you know, the Twitch delay, sometimes mod buttons don't pop up for a second, and then you go to click one thing and then it moves. But it's alright, accidents happen, it's no biggie. Alright, Curious, thank you for being here. I don't know which music you're talking about. I play chill hop stuff from Epidemic Sound on here. I've had the same playlist going for a really long time now. It's just nice and chill, and that's kind of the vibe here. We don't do super high key stuff. We try to do very chill, because especially when I'm streaming during the day, because a lot of people are at work. We're kind of work and lurk central. Anything too upbeat or too bouncy will distract the hell out of me. We have one or two pretty perky songs. Other than that, we gotta just keep it chill. If you'd like to join the Discord and post pictures in our Minis and TTRPG channel, that would be great. We don't do links here. I am a queer femme fat streamer, and unfortunately we do get a lot of trolls and stuff, so we try to keep the community safe. So we kind of do photos and stuff go through Discord. I will take a peek if you drop them in there, though. You do need to have your Twitch and your Discord connected to get into the server. But we try to do what we can to keep the community safe. Unfortunately, there's just too many bad faith actors, and I've had one too many hate raids to put any trust in anybody that I don't know and has been here for a really long time, so I apologize. Also, I fully miss Weather Channel at the hotels. I grew up living in hotels because my dad used to run them. He was in hotel management for most of his life, and man, the way we used to just sit and listen to the Weather Channel, it's an entire vibe. It is not. But they also fell into the trap of the internet now exists and people don't need to sit there and wait for weather to scroll. So what do we got to do? Now it's we got to do all the reality TV and news and stuff like that to be able to stay relevant. Right, exactly. Like, that's why I have people post stuff in the Discord as opposed to in stream, just because I gotta be extra careful to protect everybody. Minis and TTRPG stuff, once you're in, the one of the mods can assign you a role as long as everything's linked. Otherwise, I will check after stream and take care of it, which will be really soon. So, hey, Wolf Tracks, can I get a shout out for Wolfie, please? Yeah, he's coming along real well, huh? And I'm gonna get a bunch more work done on it tonight, because that's all I'm doing tonight is painting, really. But I've got this is the color scheme, the full color scheme now that I've got it. Here, I'll put it against the blue. It's a little easier to see. So, but these are the colors that I'm going with. I'm excited about it. Of course. My pleasure. So, right now I'm just working on getting all the base colors put on here, then we'll get washes and then the rest of it. But I'm going to be painting pretty much all night tonight, most of tomorrow. Probably Monday I am streaming, but I don't have any hard stop times because the kid's now on summer break. So it is going to be like an all day thing on Monday. I'll just start streaming sometime Monday morning when I get up. That being said, I don't know what time I'm going to go live because Briar has the day off. So we may stay in bed for like an extra hour or two and just snuggle up and have 5 minutes of, okay, maybe we don't have to do a million things today. So we're going to probably hang out for a little bit in the morning. So I might go live like closer to 10 o'clock as opposed to my usual 9 Central. Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely going to rough these up once they're all glued together. Yeah, like I still have to go in and do battle damage on this. And on this one. I mean, they're grunged up pretty good with the wash that I did. Well, the washes that I did. I also have my rust paint out to get at some of this metal to have like a little tiny bit of rust here and there. But right now I'm just laying down the base coats and designs, and then I'll go in back over it once I'll get everything glued together, and then go from there based on where it's sitting to go in and rough it up a little bit. I mean, it's already roughed up a little bit because if you look real close at the texture, I don't know if you can kind of see it with my light on it, but not really. But there's a lot of texture on the Mini itself because we had a problem. I actually had a problem with my primer. The primer got a little rough right at the end because I was at the end of a rattle can and didn't realize it. So, my kids ever show up on the stream unannounced? Very, very rarely my kid will come in here unannounced, but she knows better. Sometimes she's on stream with me. Typically on Mondays through the summer, she'll be in my office, probably working on an art piece of her own. But she doesn't normally come in here unannounced. Sometimes she'll pop in here to say goodnight or something, but I always know that she's going to be here. And I give her the option as to whether or not she wants to say hi to chat or not. But she knows when I'm streaming, and she knows not to come in my office when I'm streaming, just in case. I'm gonna need another coat. You can kind of really, on this hand piece, and get it to focus, you can really kind of see the texture. I mean, even on here, you can kind of see the texture a little bit in the metal. The primer I got a lot of pigment right at the end because the aerosol ran out at the same time and it just went all over the place. So then I sprayed over it and let it have that like little bit of rough texture. So, well, I mean, my streaming room or my office is right off of our main living room, so. But yeah, Monday we're probably going to sleep in just a little bit, and then I'll be streaming starting sometime between 9 and 10. I usually go not live at 9. If I'm up and moving, I will just go live regular time. But I should be streaming by no later than 10 o'clock. You can kind of see it in the black, especially when I have my light on it. You can kind of see that there's a bunch of texture here. So that gives it like that kind of rough matte metal look as opposed to something super shiny. So I think that's going to lean into it a little bit too. So, Grim, somebody will get you added as soon as we can. Not all of my mods are sitting here right now, and I'm gonna be done streaming here in a minute, so I'll check. Just make sure that your Twitch account and your Discord account are linked. My partner is around somewhere, but he was also getting our kid ready and getting her dinner and stuff because she's going to bed in a few. So, but I will check on it. All right. Let's see who's on. Who's on? Wow, there's like not a lot of people on tonight. Let's see, Tech's playing Mortal Kombat. Dog is playing Dead by Daylight. Well, Dog raided us the other night. Maybe we'll go over and hang out with Dog for a little bit for some DVD. Because I need to take a break and my headset's starting to die a little bit. I gotta charge it. So no problem. I'm happy to be streaming regularly. We're just, everyone's gonna have to get used to the new schedule a little bit. I gotta get used to the new schedule a little bit. Summer just gets weird because kiddo's home, so. All right, I think we're gonna go hang out with Dognet because he is ridden, or he's playing DVD, and he raided us the other night, so it'd be nice to return the favor. So let me turn this over here to chat. And Grim, it's important to remember that just because a mod is showing as in chat doesn't necessarily mean they're super active. They might just have stream open while they're working on other stuff. So, and people take breaks and stuff. I don't force my mods to sit around. So let me see about getting this raid. Let me stop raid so nobody tries to pop in while I'm raiding. I hate when that happens. We're gonna go hop over and hang out with Dog, who of course I was on the panel with for the Wave of Fundraiser at the end of March. Y'all are welcome. I hope everyone has a good rest of your weekend. Again, there is no Revelry tomorrow because we have people traveling. We will be back next week. I will be live again Monday sometime between 9 and 10 a.m. Central. Gonna kind of just depend on how I'm feeling, what time we get up, all of that stuff. So, all of that. But I will take care of stuff in Discord here in just a couple of minutes. I gotta go say goodnight to my kid because she's gotta go to bed. Seeker, that's my foot, baby. Stop! I have like the tiniest little cut on my toe and the dog is obsessed. So, let me get this raid started. Let's get out of here. My raid call is hashtag Panda Party with my hi emote. If you don't have my hi emote, use whatever hi, hello, or howdy emote you want. I still have not gifted subs to my bot because I am a broke hoe. I will worry about that after I get paid. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go get back to painting once my headset is charged, and I'll see everybody back here Monday morning. Be nice, be kind, be your wonderful selves, respect people's pronouns, respect people in general, and I will see everybody Monday. Bye, y'all.